What up, homies? Another day at the office where there is no work because it's nature. We're here with the flies, raw chicken and some steak. The flies these guys really love the raw chicken. And we're figuring out, do humans love raw chicken as well? The kings, the emperors. Man, there's flies. Fuck off. They knew there was no work. Our rulers, they know there is no work in nature. They ain't working, they chilling, bro. But that job, because it's still a job to be a leader. There kinda is jobs. There are no jobs in nature. There are roles you play. But these kings, these emperors, these Illuminati freaks who rule us, that kinda still is a job. Because if people knew the emperor has no clothes, they see through you, what you are doing, they wanna kill you, bro. They wanna get you. They see past through your spell, your little spell you used to enslave people to do their fucking work for you. People realize this, they're gonna get mad as hell. These guys got very smart because these guys are in the shadows. Like nobody knows who actually runs shit. And we are so pussified, we don't even do anything anymore. Some European countries still kinda can get pretty mad, like France. They're pretty protest, all that. But these days, everybody are so enslaved. Like, what are we gonna do? These flies are gonna do something about this meat. They got pretty smart, the Illuminati guys. I'm just using Illuminati as a meme, kind of. It's not really Illuminati. But nobody knows these guys even. They're in the shadows. They probably got the best job in the Matrix system. Never met the guys. I would imagine they have all the resources. They're chilling probably somewhere. We don't even see the maps. And living the best lives. But who knows? Maybe they are completely retarded too. I don't think so. At least they got some people working for them that are not. Because otherwise they would lose everything super fast. But they took the nature away from us, civilized us. And maybe the civilization was kinda rad back in the days. Maybe it wasn't like how we told it was. Because there was a lot of slaves back then too. But they built all these cool buildings. These amazing structures. There was some actual beauty in that. That would kinda indicate to me that the civilization back then was more evolved than we are right now. Our little technologies, yeah, they're pretty cool. They make the life comfy, but they don't make the life happy. They don't make the life happier, healthier. It's pretty much the opposite. They got us thinking we're working for ourselves, or these corporations, these businesses. They got us thinking we're not slaves, even though we give good portion for the money we make to the government, like a lot. And then you have to make insanely amount of money, insanely a lot of money these days to even get like land or house. And you have your own stuff that are still taxed. How do we think we are not slaves when we have to pay taxes for our own land even? Because it's not our own. But they got us thinking. They got... How many spells these guys got over us? They got like... in their little board meetings. In the Greenland or somewhere. In the underground. These guys are like... competing. The best Illuminati salesmen are competing. Who got the most spells on people. Who got the most effective black magic spell. That programs us to think something completely retarded and not trust our senses. And how many of these spells you think they got on us? It has to be in the hundreds at least. Probably in the thousands. Who knows? In the Western countries at least, you have to pay to hunt, get these licenses and all. The food ain't in the nature, you could just do that. What is wrong with this seagull, bro? You wanna rob me? What the hell? And no work or job is safe in the Matrix. It always has some tentacles. If you start to think about it, what would be the best job in the Matrix? Probably producing food, maybe? Producing good quality food for the people. being a housewife, taking care of your child. That's probably the best job in the Matrix. But that's not job, that's nature. You wanna do that. Like let's say you're a car salesman, making a shit ton of money, selling some cars. You might think that's pretty cool job. And if you have family, then it's not as soul sucking, because you're actually providing for your family, so you can endure this soul sucking bullshit that most jobs have. But if you don't have family, you're just making money selling cars, you might think it's pretty cool. You're extroverted, you like doing sales, you like to scam people a little bit. Because in sales you're selling something that is made with this amount of money, you're trying to sell it with this or this amount to other people to make some profit. Basically scamming. Then you get these ones and O's in your bank account. That's your reward for scamming a little bit of money out of other people. But then you have to think about how these cars were made. Most of this stuff, this camera, probably my phone, all these cars, to get the resources. Oh man, shut the fuck up. These seagulls are going crazy out here. You cannot see it, but maybe you can hear it. But to get the resources to do this stuff, you have to slave these people in the Africa or in the China or in the Bangladesh or somewhere. You have to slave these kids and people to death to make your profits happen. So there are the tentacles, and then you have to pay a big chunk of money to the government. And who knows what they're gonna do with that money. Then there's some of these, when you're outside looking in, these influencer jobs, maybe a YouTuber. I knew this girl very well, one of the biggest YouTubers in my country. Has a lot of fans that really love her. This girl was real fun, but she also was one of the most depressed, broken persons I ever seen. When you look at her outside with what she posts, all the videos, Instagram posts and all, and you don't actually know her, you would think her life is perfect. A lot of fans, making money, just posting kinda simple, very simple things. So pretty easy in that sense. But she was extremely stressed out, depressed, wanted to kill her even sometimes, had to get medication, all this jazz. And yeah, it made me sad to know about these things. She got the clout, all that, still super miserable, depressed. And it goes to almost every job. when it's connected to the matrix, it will start to sucking the soul out of you some way or another. But when you know about this, maybe you can create the least matrix providing job possible for you, but still provide for you and hopefully for your family. For me, if you have a big family that you actually need to provide, that's the only reason probably to get some of these good paying full matrix jobs for a little while. But always try to find out what is the way out from it. There's probably better options to do. But at this office, if you would go back to this office, there is no work. There is just play, fun, being, living in the moment. We still can enjoy this. Let's be happy about that. And enjoy raw chicken also. And raw steak. It's not all bad. See ya.